Lies. Vern, we recording the wide? Are you sure? Are you sure? All right, then.
We'll see.
Should we just jump straight into this shit or what? You are now tuned in to Respect the Connect. I'm your host, Johnny James, and I'm here again with a few of my nearest and dearest. Jay, Zima to the party, Trav is in the building. What's poppin', Jay?
Chilling, bro. I'm chilling today.
Landwords is in the building. What's poppin', Landwords?
Popping like
Orville, Redden, Bakken.
Yeah.
And as you can see, we're joined by a very special guest, Danielle Todesco. Let's go.
Yeah.
The DIY vet, bro.
I wondered
sorry.
if you were ever going to have me back, and you actually asked me
course.
back earlier than I expected.
I wanted you back on my first episode back so I
Yeah.
could spit that horrible rap to you and see if you'd still stay here.
Oh, yeah.
I know you got to leave up for a couple minutes. It took a while for us to set it up. New location. The cameras weren't working. So Danielle's going to have to get the fuck up out of here quick. But whatever, you're still here.
Well, and I know that life. Technical difficulties are my jam.
Good.
I deal with it every day.
So when you get back to the station, you can be like, listen, I'm late because of technical difficulties.
Yeah. And but the scripts don't wait. Okay, so
The script, life doesn't wait.
Yeah,
the
right.
news doesn't wait.
The news doesn't wait.
How you been, Danielle?
Good, very good. Yeah.
Good.
How have you been?
Let's just get this shit out of the way right
Yeah,
away,
let's
right?
talk about
Let's
it.
just
Yeah.
fucking rip the Band-Aid off. As a lot of you guys know, I had a fucking stroke. Yikes. I even hate saying that word, right? It's got me on some fucking PTSD, anxious vibes.
Yeah.
But I'm here, I'm talking, I'm walking. My dick still gets hard.
Okay.
I just had to say it. I had to look right into the camera and say, everything still works. Hey, Leonard, don't get freaked out. I didn't look at you. I looked over your shoulder.
Please
I
don't.
looked at
Yeah,
myself.
Over my shoulder. I'm looking
I
over
looked
my shoulder
at
too now.
myself,
I
right?
don't know if anybody was gonna
They were.
question that.
They were
Okay,
thinking it.
Okay.
They were thinking it. Now, there's no question,
Okay.
right?
Glad we cleared that up.
I know I got a long journey ahead of me.
Yeah.
So I know the humor that I have is going to help, right? I was cracking jokes the moment I woke up. I was in ICU. I was intubated. They had just taken it out. And my manager was there. And I told him, what the fuck are you doing here? I just had a stroke. So I was joking right away. And it's crazy because like a couple days after I watched the Jamie Foxx stand-up, I don't know if you've seen it. Jamie Foxx had a stroke too.
Yeah, he talked about it.
So he
yeah.
kept saying, if I can stay funny, I can stay alive. That shit hit me in my soul. It's so true. If I could stay funny, I could stay alive. And not only can I stay alive, I can thrive and get better and push through this recovery faster than fuck, as you guys know I would say, right? So here we are.
I don't think, I mean, not that anyone who would lie about that, but like for me to listen to you, it's like, did you for real have a stroke?
I did.
Because like you seem fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That makes me feel stronger than I
Yeah.
actually am right now.
You should. You
I
should
can
be
get
really
through
proud of
this.
you. Yeah.
I know people want the details. We'll get the details,
Yeah,
right? I'm
yeah.
not here to give you guys the details yet. And I don't want to relive it. I've had to relive it for the past 3 weeks. Today is 3 weeks exactly since it happened. And we're doing a pod. And we got Danielle across us. So we ain't going to harp on this. We ain't going to stay here. Get yourself checked out. Regular doctor visits. Don't smoke cigarettes, which I didn't. And eat fucking healthy. We only got one life. One of one. Enjoy it. It's special. It is that we're here together. So now that that's out of the way, Danielle, how's the news? It's been one hell of a week.
It has been a week. Yeah. Yeah. What do you say about that? I mean,
I think, let's start from a bird's eye view here. I really don't like how divisive the internet is right now.
no.
Like, it's crazy.
I just don't, we talked a little bit about this earlier. I don't understand the need to share your opinion on it. Like I just maybe tell a friend or, but to go on social media for it, you're just looking for a fight.
Or attention.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which I honestly, let's be real here. Social media just brought out the ugly in humanity.
Yeah.
It's brought out a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
But I think it's mainly brought out bad shit.
Man, this past week I've been seeing friends like cut each other off on social media. They're like
over a post.
I lost 100 friends today. Good riddance and da da da. And it's like, damn,
you lost 100 friends,
over
bro.
what?
I lost 100 friends on Facebook.
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
they weren't your friends.
They ain't got 100 friends in real life, but they lost. I lost 100 friends on Facebook.
Yeah, but it's what you're saying. It's like they're stating their opinion on all this craziness
And
that's
see,
happening.
listen, bruh. Everybody can have their opinion. That's what makes where we live amazing.
Yeah.
I'm all for freedom of speech. I'm all for it. I love it, right? I think it's what separates us from a lot of places. Look, I'm here talking about my dick still getting hard 3 weeks after a stroke on a podcast. Yep. I couldn't do that in fucking North Korea. No. Maybe.
Couldn't even have a podcast.
Couldn't even have a podcast. Or they tell me, prove it.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
I'm still here. I told you fuckers. This isn't going to slow down.
I got a question. So did you see the Jamie Foxx stand-up before?
Oh, yeah.
And then seeing it after? It hit you different?
Bro, that shit hit me like a ton of bricks. That shit kicked me in the fucking balls.
Yeah.
When he was talking about having to like relearn stuff. So there was, man, someone's calling marble. Someone get the beer. Someone needs a keg.
Oh, my gosh.
So what really I think struck me is before I'd seen it, I had to sign myself out of the out of UNM, right? Signing the paperwork.
Yeah, because you had to write your name.
I had to write my name.
Yeah.
And that's when I noticed that my right hand was not working properly. Like it kind of feels, you know when you sleep on your hand?
Yeah.
It feels like that, but without the tingling sensation. So
hard to even hold on to the pen, right?
And I shaved last night.
Yeah.
Almost cut my fucking nose off.
Almost someone do that.
Noseless.
Get to the barbershop.
Listen, everybody's telling me. I was at the barbershop, but my shit grows quick, right? Pun intended. I was in the whatever, dog. Whatever, bruh. I'm back. I'm gonna make dick jokes
through the whole
pod.
I'm gonna lose my job.
Everybody's gonna be like, "That's why Danielle left. Johnny was wilding the fuck out." Okay, listen. You can just blame it on
I will blame it on you.
You will. I'll take the blame. Where was I at? Okay, so that's when I noticed for the first time that my right hand wasn't working properly. Right, and I was pissed. I was fucking furious. I was acting like a little bitch, right? I was angry. I wanted to punch something.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have been that strong because my right hand ain't working that good. But then I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, what am I showing my kids? Like, they're seeing me get upset. Yeah. And it was upsetting. Fuck, man. Signing your name your whole life and then not being able to is not fucking cool, bruh.
Yeah.
But I can still sign my name. I'm still breathing. I'm still here talking about how it's not cool, right? So what the fuck am I really doing? What am I complaining about? Like, what am I don't ever want to be ungrateful because I knew it before, but I really know it now.
Well, and we were talking about the evils of social media, but on the opposite side of that, you posted something brief about what happened, and the response was incredible for you.
It was.
How does that feel?
At first, it like made me feel really good, right? Like it was picking me up. I'm like, I felt like I was a part of like something that I didn't know existed, right? So many people have gone through this, and now it's like kind of a double-edged sword because like I don't want to relive it. Like it's interesting because I'm in this predicament now where learning more about it is beneficial for me. But learning about it is really fucking with my anxiety.
Yeah.
It's got my PTSD. It's got my anxiety at an all-time high, which that shit I've struggled with my whole life, right? And it's interesting because I had a conversation a couple days ago. And she told me, she's all, do you suffer from anxiety? I said, are you kidding me? You know that little fucking orange-haired fucker on Inside Out? That's me, dog. I've suffered with fucked up anxiety and PTSD since like 19, right? And I'm 40 now. So she told me, look at this way. And it's a very good way to look at it. I didn't know why I was suffering from anxiety early on. Maybe I was suffering from anxiety to prepare myself for now. I can recognize the feelings. If this would have hit me now versus then, and I had no idea what this was, bruh.
Yeah, because you wouldn't have had the tools or the practice.
The tools I wouldn't know how to do. I wouldn't even know what it was. I would have freaked out like I did when it first happened. But now I've been dealing with this shit for 20 years. So I got the tools, right?
Yeah.
And again, I'm alive. I'm here to use the tools.
Yeah.
Oh, no. So back to your question on how does it make me feel? It makes me feel great. It does. And it makes me feel great to know that now I may be able to save some lives with my story. And that makes me feel strong. That makes me feel ready to move forward. But again, I'm still in this weird area where reading about it and like talking about it on a podcast kind of like gets me a little anxious.
Yeah. I can understand that. Yeah. I mean, I think you're going to have anxiety about it always, right?
Yep.
But like you said, it's the way you deal with it and cope with it and try to shut down those intrusive thoughts when you can, you know.
Them intrusive thoughts, those are the ones.
Yeah.
They take you out, they get you off your square, right? It's like, you know that a lot of them, and see what makes this fucked up is I used to know a lot of them were like, bro, that's some bullshit.
Yeah.
I would have said the same thing with this one. Bro, that's some bullshit. Ain't no way. Some of them aren't bullshit. But the thing that you can do, and the only thing you can do, is see, I was in such good shape. That's why I'm back how I am now.
Yeah.
If I would have been out of shape, smoking cigarettes, overweight, constantly eating fucking pizza and just a slob, right? I probably would have checked out or been way worse than I am now.
Yeah.
So moving forward, it's not going to be hard for me to stay on that path because I'm already healthy. But what I could tell to the listener that's like, oh my God, this is scary. It is scary. But life is kind of scary.
Yeah.
Because whether it's a stroke, a heart attack, getting struck by lightning, getting cancer, getting hit by the bus, every day is a gift. It is. And I know that sounds like a fucking Hallmark card, but it's not.
Yeah.
Like, it's really not. If you treat every single day like it's a gift, then you realize, damn, you know, this shit is fragile.
Yeah.
And it can be taken away from you in the blink of an eye. So we ain't going to take it for granted. We're going 100 miles. Well, we're going about 85 miles. We're going about 85 miles an hour now, right?
Yep.
So let's get back to the divisiveness of the internet, okay? And someone get him a fucking, someone get him a keg, dog.
Right? Either that or someone's trying to call in.
Who's calling it 10, huh? Listen, you guys didn't bring the keg. Can you imagine someone ordering a keg at 10 in the morning? Crazy
On a
work.
Monday.
On a Monday.
Right?
On a Monday. See, don't live that way.
Like, we're trying to keep this party going.
No, that is a fast way to not live healthy. So, yeah, it's just, I think people are going to want us to talk about it, and I'm not going to talk about it the way people want me to, right? This is my take, okay? Absolutely horrendous. No one should ever have to experience that, right? Ever, right? Unless they're a fucking rapist, a pedo, or like a mass murderer, can I justify someone ever having experienced that? If it's those three things, sign them up, right? I'll pull the fucking trigger. You know what I'm saying? Like, outside of that, no one should experience that type of situation. Then you move to the internet, okay? I can't smoke a joint on TikTok because they'll ban my account. Guess what the #1 viral video on TikTok has been for a week?
Is that video?
The unedited version of that video. All my kids seen it.
Oh.
Everybody's kids
All
have seen
his
it.
kids probably seen
Exactly.
No.
Yeah.
So what the fuck are we doing here? Like, what are we living in? What time? Like, this is crazy.
it. Bro, this reminds me of that web. You guys remember that website, Rotten? You remember that
Oh yeah,
shit?
this is worse than
That's
Rotten.com.
what I'm saying. Like, yeah, like there's like no censorship. It's like you're just scrolling through TikTok and all of a sudden you see some
It's
crazy
there.
shit. Yeah.
You can't run away from it.
Yeah.
Like, I remember, and I was telling my brother about this. Like, I remember when OJ was on his high-speed chase.
Yeah.
Everybody thought he was going to unalive himself And you know what I'm saying? So my parents and everybody was there said, you guys get outside.
They didn't want you to watch it.
They didn't want us to see that.
Yeah.
Now these kids are digesting it, making memes out of it. They're seeing it on a rotation daily. What does that do to the mind that isn't like grown? What does it do to a grown mind?
Well, that was the first thing my husband, the night that it happened, we were sitting down to dinner, and he said to my daughter, don't you go looking for this. Don't you watch it. And I hadn't seen it. And he said, don't watch it.
Yep.
I have to watch those kind of videos usually because you guys, the public won't see it.
Yeah.
But we watch it, you know, before it's edited and say, okay, from this time code to this time code, we're not airing that or we're blurring that or whatever. And this is one instance where I just hadn't seen the raw and I still haven't seen it.
Good.
And I'm not going looking for it.
I'm sorry if it pops on your algorithm now because of my loud ass.
Yeah, right. My phone's far away.
Yeah, good. No, anytime you're going to do a pod with me, keep your phone off because I might fuck up your algorithm. But that's what's got me, like, at the end of the simplest breakdown. I do not partake in politics. I think it is the most divisive, disgusting bullshit around, right? Because especially, I've met some of these fuckers. They don't stand on that business, right? The face you see when they're doing their political thing isn't the true face.
Right.
So why are we following these people like they're the Cowboys? I'm just going to segue, right? How about them Cowboys?
Did they win?
We beat the Giants in overtime, Leonard. And fuck the Vikings fan over there trying to film the shit.
He's about to break your camera.
I had to come in the "This is our year" fit. I had to wear it because, listen,
I was going to mention
won.
that.
Are you able to
Y'all
talk
gotta
about
win.
Micah yet, or is that still soft, still tender subject?
It's still a tender subject. Because we probably wouldn't have won in overtime with him, right? But listen, I understand. They were holding him hostage. They were. Like the Cowboys, you know what someone told me the other day? Fucking swear to God. He said, I was just watching the Cowboys win the other day because I found a box of my VHS. And that's the last time that the Cowboys won a Super Bowl. Hey, when's the last time the Vikings won a Super Bowl, Vern? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. And I was like, fuck you. And another good one is the Cowboys haven't won a Super Bowl since flat screen TVs have been a thing.
Oh my God.
It's been I feel like the lady on Titanic. It's been 85 years.
I think it's the same with the 49ers, isn't it?
You're a 49ers fan?
Well, through marriage.
Okay.
I'm maritally obligated.
What were you before?
A Patriots fan because we have family in Boston.
I could accept that a little more than a Niners fan.
Plus, like, Tom Brady was everything, you know? And so it was
He's
fun,
he's
fun to cheer for him because they won all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
on my side of the bus, a little different.
Well, yeah, it's hard to cheer for a team that loses all the time.
She looks at your jersey.
She's looking. Listen, this is a Michael Irvin jersey. This is when we were winning.
Okay.
I had to throw it back, right? Pause. I'll never throw it back.
Thank you.
That was a perfect time for a pause.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. Yeah, Cowboys won. Why did we start talking about that? Because of me?
Yeah.
I just had to throw it in there.
Yeah, you brought it up.
Oh, sports teams and politics.
Yes. Politics.
It's the same thing, right? But it's so divisive. Like I don't understand how someone can root for their favorite politician like they're rooting for LeBron James.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird to me.
Yeah.
Maybe I just don't understand it. You got a favorite politician, Landwords?
A favorite politician?
Yeah, dog. Like if you had a sports card. Who's your favorite politician?
That's a weird question, but I'm gonna
Because it's a weird fucking thing.
I'm gonna go with you. Give me. I say Malcolm, but give me Huey.
Give you okay.
Huey.
I see that. All right.
Yep.
What about you, Jay?
Huey from the Boondocks,
I
not
could-
Huey P. Newton.
That's what I knew
just
you were
Huey
talking
from
about.
the Boondocks.
I thought you were talking about P. Newton. No,
from the Boondocks, the cartoon character.
I knew who you meant. Jay, you got a favorite politician?
I do not, bro.
Don't lie. I seen your mega hat.
Don't you?
I'm just
dare,
kidding, bro.
dog.
Do you see the fucking? I thought
you
Jay was gonna leave.
I don't even go lean one way or another, bro. Like I work. focus on what I can change, like locally.
I like that.
That's where the vote really matters.
He's trying to be a politician.
That
That was the most political answer.
2028.
Yeah.
Vote for Trav.
Right.
Listen,
For Trav.
don't vote for this fucker because he'll pull up with non-alcoholic beer to the barbecue.
Yeah.
Let's talk
Can't
about Jay.
believe that.
No, we'll wait.
Oh, yeah.
We'll wait to talk about
We're
it.
there to talk.
Zima?
Like a side track.
That's why I'm calling him
That's
Zima.
why.
Yeah.
Zima Trav is in the building.
Yeah, I was like, you know
So
what?
we won't talk about that yet. I want to talk about some New Mexico stuff with Mrs. Todesco. Let's go. DIY vet, bro. Please stay. Don't leave the pod. I know you got to. But let the audience know it wasn't because of that horrible rap.
No, it wasn't.
What if they use that
partially.
now for your intro? That'd be kind of fire.
We might have to pay you for it though. Are you going to give us
I'll
full
give you a
access?
discount.
Oh,
I'll give you a discount. A really good discount, I promise.
I don't pay those bills.
I
All
promise.
right, so we'll
See
put
what I'm
you in
saying?
contact
I
with
love it.
someone.
I love it. I love it. I'll even do it like you can have me on the camera.
Yeah. Well,
like
I might
this.
get
You'll have to
do that
be on
social.
set every day at 3 a.m, bro, just to
Oh, yeah,
introduce
no.
her.
I'll
Fridays.
pre-record it.
Just on Fridays.
Yeah.
I'll
I
wear
don't
my-
pre-record.
Cal-
Well, I pre-record the DIY.
Well, you ain't
but-
spitting that fire rap right there. Those were bars.
I know.
Those were bars post-stroke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you nailed it.
There was a freestyle.
It was amazing.
It was don't fucking laugh. It was a freestyle.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was. You thought I wrote that shit? Fuck no.
On the palm of your
On the
hand.
palm of my hand. Look, my palms are sweaty.
Tedesco.
Knees weak, arms are
Let's
heavy.
go.
Come on.
DIY.
Those are multiple syllable bars, bro.
Good job.
Yes, thank you.
All right,
We're
what-
on the
what
road
do you wanna
recovery.
talk about New Mexico?
Okay, let's talk about the state fair possibly moving.
Yeah. What
How
do you
do
think?
you? No, I've already talked about this.
I
How do you feel about it?
I have mixed feelings about it because going over there, you're kind of like looking around like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen this part of the community in a long time. I don't go over there a lot. And that's sad to see that. It's really sad. And you're kind of like, do you shield your kids from it? Do you say, don't look at this? Or do you say this is a lesson? Or, and then once you get into the fair, it's, whatever.
It's so
I
iconic.
love the fair. I'm a fair girl over the Fiesta, over Balloon Fiesta, all day, every day.
Oh, you go fair over Fiesta.
Yeah.
See, there you go, Dom.
Yeah.
Where's Dom? Dom was just talking about, oh, fuck the state fair. I don't want to wait in the lines.
I love the state fair.
My son has turned into like a 55-year-old
Old
man
man curmudgeon.
over the past year. I'm not going to wait in those lines. This is ridiculous.
Too many people.
My hip.
Yeah, but Balloon Fiesta's
These
lines
kids are
too.
loud.
I know the
It's
Balloon Fiesta
terrible.
is even worse.
Way
dude.
worse.
terrible.
That's what I was trying to tell.
Traffic is
But
traffic.
he said his argument here. I'm throwing Dom under the bus. This is a private conversation. He said that it's worth it more to see the balloons go up than it is to wait in line for the state fair, the rides that are probably going to fall apart.
I've only seen one mass ascension.
That's
I've been
it?
there so many times, and it always gets rained
Hey,
out. or
after
just
the pod,
something. Yeah.
I'll show you another one.
You had to go, right? You had to leave,
Bars.
right? Okay.
Bars. No, I had you, bro. You gave me the joke, dog.
A
You
mass
did.
ascension?
Yeah,
Yep.
no.
No.
We are mass
That was
ascending.
a stretch. That
You
was a
are.
stretch. Let's get
Bars.
back to the fair.
Okay, back to the fair.
I just don't see it anywhere else though, and I feel like it maybe won't be the same if it's somewhere else. It's not going to feel the
Where
same.
are they supposed to move it?
They're saying Edgewood,
Lunas.
possibly.
Los Lunas, like Valencia County saying we got the space for it.
Yeah.
So, East Mountains.
Be weird.
Yeah, I just don't see that.
I'm
They
in
could
the-
they could keep the fair. We'll keep the fiestas here.
The Balloon
Yeah,
Fiesta?
I'm down with that.
Oh,
yeah.
well, I mean, okay. The fair is iconic. I've been to so many state fairs throughout the United States, right? I've been to some in California. I've been to some in Denver. I've been to some in Texas. Ours is different. It's one of one. There's a
Yeah.
different vibe there, right?
Really?
Really? Yeah, Leonard.
Still carnies.
Yeah, true. But ours, bro, you see the majestic fucking sandias, the sunset,
You're a
the
homer.
green
He's a
chili
homer.
cheese curds, bruh, and the airbrushed pic of you and your chick on a shirt. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
They don't
Get the
have
fuck
it
out of here.
anywhere
dog.
else.
No, not like that.
Yeah.
Not like that, bro. Not like that. But my issue is your same issue, right? Like now, like I didn't think of it until it was brought up. I'm like, yeah, it is kind of rough down there. Like, go get a green chili cheese curd and watch somebody take a shit on the sidewalk at the same time.
Yeah,
it's cultural moment.
It's like put the club on your car before you walk away.
Shit, I won't even. I'll fucking Uber.
Yeah.
I won't even take my car.
Yeah.
And I know I shouldn't be driving now, but even when I was driving.
But you know what? So inside the fair is a lot different than when me and you were kids.
Oh, I know it is.
Because state police took over handling that a couple years ago. We did a big story about them really, really having a saturation there. And it's made a big difference in how it feels inside. And the gang activity is a lot less out there. So it's improved, I think, through the years.
I think so, too. It's just the outside perimeter.
Right, yeah.
We were down there, what do you guys think, about a month ago?
About a month ago, yeah.
We're helping to clean up, the Breaking Bad habits. If you're wondering why I'm on the trash trucks, right? Just in case you drove by and you're like, there goes fucking Johnny on the trash truck. It's because it's the new version of Toss No Mas, right? So we're cleaning up the state because we got a gorgeous, beautiful state, and it shouldn't be full of fucking trash, right? So part of that was us going on Central and cleaning up trash. Whoa.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's bad. We've seen it's bad. But being there on the ground with them, we went around, like, there was this whole area, like a strip mall. It was like we were on Central and what? San Pedro?
San Pedro, yeah.
So you know that little strip mall? There's like a smoke shop there. We were there. And there was probably about 30 homeless people just blasting.
Yeah.
Doing fentanyl right there.
Oh,
right on the sidewalk.
It was like a fentanyl lounge.
Yeah.
Right?
I know exactly what
like, the lounge that we had you do the podcast that we were smoking weed, right? It was like a fentanyl lounge. And a dude fell out. The cops came, everybody scattered, just left, right? And they were bringing dude back to life. So we went around there, and we went around the back alleyway, and there was probably about 100 needles.
I knew you were going to say that.
And they were all, but at least they were stuck into the ground, right? Like, they weren't just laying there.
Yeah.
Whoever did it was sticking them into the dirt, like the dirty end in, right? But it was just crazy, like, to see that.
Yeah.
There was like 100 of them. I told Leonard, be careful. He's all wet. I was like, look down. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Like, you can get that shit. You can stab yourself through your shoes. You can.
For sure.
But like, what's the fix though? Because nobody wants it moved to their neighborhood, and so they're corralled, all the way along Central. What's the solution? I don't know. You spend millions and millions on housing; they're still out there.
Yep.
You spend millions and millions on recovery; they're not going.
I know.
So
I know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know if there's a solution, Danielle. Like, I've thought about this. Like, this has been my life, my entire life. Like, I've had to deal with this nightmare since I was a kid, right? So me seeing it, having firsthand experiences, the only time I've ever seen like someone get better is when they actually take accountability and they stop.
When they want to get better.
When they want to get better, because you can put them underneath the fucking hospital.
Yeah.
You can lock them in a room. Like, it's not going to stop it. If they don't want to stop, they're not going to stop.
Right.
So I don't know if there's a solution. I don't want to end it. I don't want to end your segment on that. No,
we got to talk about Balloon Fiesta.
Okay,
which is
Balloon
another
Fiesta.
thing that you guys go and clean up for,
Yes.
right? There's
Yeah.
big cleanup events across the city.
Yeah.
Balloon Fiesta to me, though, like, I've been attending since I was a kid. My aunt was the president of the Albuquerque Tourism and Visitors Bureau.
Oh,
so
shit.
we used to go all the time. And then now, since working at KOB for almost 15 years, it has become a work thing. So to me, it's like, it's a work on a weekend obligation. And so maybe that's like tainted my view of
A little
it.
bit.
Yeah. I also just love that the state fair is like all New Mexico.
Oh, yeah.
And the Balloon Fiesta, while we need it, is just, a lot of out-of-towners.
it is.
Yeah.
It's more touristy. I agree. But I do love the fucking Balloon Fiesta.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
once I'm
man.
there and all the balloons go up,
there.
and I'm like, okay, this is magical.
Especially like when they go above the sandias and like the
Yeah.
sun. Oh man, there's like nothing
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
So are you going to take over Steve Stucker's throne? Where's the pins?
Okay, well, no.
I'm just saying.
Have you ever put his coat on?
No, I've never met him.
It's hideously uncomfortable.
Is it really?
It weighs like almost 40 pounds.
I was going to say it should be
That's
heavy,
what,
too.
60 years of pins on there at least.
And obviously, like the back sides of them is like
on the
jabbing
inside,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, and even if it has the little back of it, it's uncomfortable. And it's cold because it's all metal.
So is that a hard no?
No, that's not who I am. You have to find your own identity.
That's true.
I can't take his identity.
What else do they give? You could glue the cards.
No.
Daniel have a hat of cards. Welcome to the Bloom Fiesta, guys.
No, and we keep convincing Stucker to come back just like here and there.
To do it.
And so he'll be there with me this year again.
You should convince him to do a skit with me.
Okay. Are you going to be out there? It's me and him on first Sunday.
What I want to do is it's almost time for GTA 6 to actually drop, and I have to film my GTA 6.
Okay.
Steve Stucker should be in it as an NPC.
What's a GTA 6?
Oh, you've never
Grand
seen my
Theft
GTA
Auto?
videos?
No,
If
I don't.
GTA was in Albuquerque?
What
Those are the ones that blew
Grand
me
Theft
up.
Auto.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's GTA?
What are you talking about?
I'm not cool.
I don't know
okay?
this, so I'm going to take it as disrespect. Right?
She was like, oh, GTA, huh?
Put it in Steve Stucker's ear. Tell him Johnny said he wants you to be an NPC on his next GTA video. Walking around, that'd be dope. You look at the
love
camera
that,
like,
huh?
I'm Steve Stucker, motherfucker.
Well, he's
that
not
would
going
be
to do
bars.
that. He's not going to do that.
Well, edit it.
He's a man of the Lord.
He could just be like, I'm Steve Stucker.
Yeah, he could. He could.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'll throw the motherfucker after.
No,
I'm just kidding.
see,
I wouldn't
no.
do that. I wouldn't do that. I'm just fucking around. It would be funny, though.
I will tell him. I will give the message. I'm not hopeful for you,
Please.
but I will certainly tell him
So
that
if
he has
he
a
doesn't
fan
do
in
it-
Johnny James.
He does. If he doesn't do it, I'm going to need another newscaster from Channel
Well, you know,
4.
I can't say that.
I don't need you to cuss. I'll send them to you. Watch my GTA videos.
Okay.
I'm like walking by the camera. Okay, so like in Grand Theft Auto, there's a bunch of like NPCs that say crazy shit. Just like walking around
Just when
Albuquerque.
you walk up to them, it like
They
triggers them
just turn
to
and they'll
say,
be like, my wife's with my brother. What the fuck are you doing? Right?
Jeez.
So I did my GTA videos if it was in Albuquerque. And it was funny. It was my first like crazy viral moment. And it's been off to the races since then.
Nope.
So I might need if Steve says no, I know Danielle's number. So the Bloom Fiesta, State Fair.
Yeah, State Fair over Bloom Fiesta.
What's your favorite food at State Fair?
Well, I did this year for the first time get to judge the unique foods contest.
Was it dope?
It was so good.
Did you get sick?
So no, well, I didn't have a whole lot of each
Good.
thing. But the Spam fries, did you try those?
No, I couldn't go.
Fries.
Spam fries. They cut up the Spam into like fry sizes and then they battered it and then they put like hot sriracha honey on it.
Holy shit.
It was so good.
I'm not sure if that sounds amazing or fucking disgusting.
Well, it's certainly not on your health journey.
Listen, you have to have cheat days.
Yes.
And
they even
that's a
serve
cheat
it
month.
in a little Spam can. It was
Do
really
they?
cute. Yeah, it was really cute.
Funny.
So that's become your
That
new
was
food?
the winner.
That won?
really?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
okay.
one. Also, though, Rex's Hamburgers does like the cheeseburger on something different every year, like a different kind of bun.
Rex's is fire.
They're so good.
year-round.
Oh my
they,
gosh.
They got famous for the donut burger,
Yep.
but this year they brought the cinnamon roll burger.
What?
Oh, no.
Yeah, it
Was
was
it good?
It was good. It was a fork and knife situation, but it was really good.
I love Rex's.
Yeah.
Like, for real. Their burgers, top tier. I think my favorite State Fair food is the green chili cheese curds.
Oh, okay.
I love those.
Yeah.
I'll go just hammer time on those.
Yeah.
For real. I know you got to get out of here.
Yeah, I do. That's my cue.
That's your cue.
Thank you for
Danielle.
having me.
Thank you
I wish
for
I could stay.
dealing. I wish you could stay too.
Yeah.
Thank you for dealing with our technical
Yeah,
difficulties.
definitely.
This isn't we're going to have you back on as soon as we figured all this
Okay.
stuff out.
Okay.
Okay?
Good.
And I could talk a little better.
No, you're doing
Thank
great.
you for pulling up for my first episode back.
Yeah, it's an honor.
Go watch a GTA video.
Okay.
They're pinned to my TikTok
Okay.
page.
Oh, it's on TikTok.
It's on IG too, but they're pinned to the top of my TikTok.
Okay.
All right?
All right, I'll check it out.
Danielle,
Cool.
thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Who's going to take her seat? Len Words. Jay has to stay there.
I'll slide over there.
Slide over there. Now I'm going to interview you, Len Words. Danielle, be careful. Oh, look, fucking Will showed up.
Yeah.
This guy is here. Will's going to take some cool pictures. You want to get a cool picture real quick before you go, Danielle? You should. I think so, too. This might be the thumbnail. Whatever. Look, audience, you guys get to see some behind-the-scenes shit. Right. Will's here, so we're going to stop, and we're going to take a cool-ass picture, and you're just going to have to fucking deal with it. Like you had to deal with my dick jokes, right? All right, Will. How do I look cool for this picture?
Probably take that jersey off. Just kidding.
All right.
Okay.
Yes.
Danielle Todesco. Yeah. Let's go. DIY vet, bro. All right, Danielle. Nah, we already did it. We took it. It's going to be as good as it gets, Will. All right. We're all here. Will's here. We're still talking. How many minutes we in, Jay? What are we doing?
35.
35. I feel great. What's up? Huh? You want to hop in, Will? You want to be in another podcast? There goes fucking Will. See?
No, because I'm already here.
He's already there.
Yeah, shit.
What's up, Will?
This is Will's episode.
This is Will's episode fucking point two. What's up, Will?
I dropped my wife off at the airport. That's why I'm late.
All right. It's all good. We got the thumbnail. We had some issues with the camera. Vern's not drunk. What, are we losing some shit over here or what? Oh, you were good. Let's keep talking. Okay.
He's taller.
Will is taller. He's fixing the frame.
Hold on. You let him off on the alcohol-free beer.
Oh, no, I didn't. You missed it.
He got me.
But I said we're going to return to it, so I'm glad you're here because we can actually talk about it. Okay.
He brought the top shelf to the barbecue.
Did. Will, we talked about the state fair being moved and just the Balloon Fiesta. Which one's your favorite? You like the state fair or you like the Balloon Fiesta?
I'll do Balloon Fiesta every 10 years.
Uh-huh.
I'll do state fair every 20.
So that means Balloon Fiesta.
Yeah.
Because you're a photographer.
Yeah.
Have you ever did anything at the?
No. So, as a photographer, I want to appreciate other people for their art. Just because I'm a professional photographer doesn't mean I show up and like, I got this. I'm an expert of everything. Hell no. I just
Want to learn.
I want to just be present. I just want to show up. And dude, there's a guy there that's, you know, like you see that every once in a while, you see like the perfect, like the dip or something. And then like the fall leaves. I'll buy your postcard, bro. I'll buy your poster.
Because it's dope.
And I just want to go there and be present and not carry $20,000 of gear around.
Yeah, yeah. I like the Balloon Fiesta better than the state fair.
State fair.
Just to be honest.
Really?
State fair just has never really hit me.
It didn't?
No.
It did when I was younger.
I don't have a family either. I mean, I have a family, but like, I don't have kids. It's just me.
I'm an orphan.
All I need is me.
I mean, I can't take
my camera.
I can't take my golden retrievers to the state fair.
Will's like, listen, guys, this is a podcast. I'm going to be just completely open here. I'm an orphan. My name is not Will.
I got warrants.
That's not a real camera. You thought it was a camera, but it's not.
Yeah.
I like going to the Balloon Fiesta better than the state fair because I don't know. There's just I'm gonna sound just like cliche. Mm-hmm. There's just something magical about the Balloon Fiesta. Seeing the sunrise and seeing the balloons by the mountains, and I don't know. I'd rather go to the state fair. I'd rather go to the Balloon Fiesta.
Yep.
Don't get me wrong. I think our state fair is 101 and is very, very, very underrated. But the Balloon Fiesta, just every time I go, it hits. And then even watching the balloon glow in the nighttime is sick. Yep. Have you ever seen that, Leonard?
I haven't seen that either.
What? Come on, Leonard. You've been a New Mexican for a long time. That is unacceptable.
Let's go.
He's on, nah.
And
They do drones, too.
Nah, if you could guarantee it doesn't rain, I'll go.
All right. I guarantee.
The last couple, well, thank you.
It's
Because
not
the
gonna
last few times I've gone, it started raining and all that shit got canceled. So
I guarantee it's not going to rain. I'm going to call God because me and God got a direct line now.
Clearly, yeah.
We do. We're plugged.
okay.
I'm going to call her.
Damn.
Listen, let's be real here. Creation
Yeah.
comes from a womb, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So am I that far-fetched?
Nah. You're going deeper than most people go.
I will. Am I that far-fetched that
That's how most people don't
feminine?
think about it.
Nah. Womb, creation, life comes from there. I mean, I know we're the seed givers, but what's a seed without dirt? I'm saying. Not going to get too deep, but I'm just saying. Just saying. Okay. Seed don't grow on concrete unless it falls through and gets to the dirt. Or he's Tupac, the rose that grew
Fish
from
don't fry in
concrete.
the kitchen, dog.
Fish don't fry in the kitchen. What are we doing here?
I don't know.
I don't know
What's happening here?
It's very loose.
Danielle was here. She's gone. Now Will's here. Half the cameras are working. Half of them are not.
Who are you?
This is a perfect episode back, bro. So what should we touch on, fellas?
Y'all want to get back to this?
Oh, let's get
madness?
back to fucking Jay bringing the alcohol-free alcohol
blue
to
top.
the... Yep. All right, audience. We're going to throw Jay into the bus. Get them radios
Set the
ready.
scene.
Set the scene. Yes, I will set the scene. This is my guys. Let's have a barbecue because I can't pod because I'm still healing. And I'm still healing. I'm going to be healing probably for the rest of my life, and I'm ready. It's a fucking marathon that I've been training for. It's what I'm ready for. But anyways, enough of the inspirational Johnny posts, right? Let's get to Jay fucking around. Everybody pulls up. Will smoked carnitas for like a day. They came out just fantastic.
Food brings it together.
Everybody brought everything they were supposed to, right? So Jay pulls up, and I'm in the living room, so I didn't see him pull up because I would have clowned him at the door. I hear Leonard say, "Who the fuck brought this non-alcoholic beer?" And Jay goes, "My bad."
Oh, my bad.
Nah. His first response was, "Is it?"
Oh yeah, damn, my bad.
I really didn't even notice until I even set it on the table. I walked through the living room, said what up to everybody, and then I was like, you know what? I think I'm ready for a beer. And I go to grab one, and I pull it out, and then Lynn's like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna grab one too. He's like, oh, what the hell is this?
Just record
Oh,
skip.
nah. Yeah. You know, I was like, oh,
Let me see what Johnny's got in the fridge.
Hey,
First off, Johnny was like, hey, don't bring anything that can cause blood clots.
True.
And I was like, you know what? I did some research.
he's full of shit.
Not really, but,
Audience.
you know.
He fucked up.
So I grabbed non-blood clotted chips.
And non-blood clotting alcohol beer. Not only was it like, it was Stella Artois.
Yeah.
The bougie shit.
I was trying to I was like, you know what? I've been doing Corona for a while. Let me switch it up here.
Yeah, to no alcohol.
To no alcohol.
Fuck this. I like alcohol, but I don't anymore because Johnny doesn't need a blood clot.
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
See,
all right. I'll let you get
I
off
got you, bro.
on a technicality.
I had one. I'll confess.
Did you?
Actually, I
What
did
did
too.
it taste like? Like
It was
shit?
actually really good.
Was it?
Yeah. I
Got
like Stella.
faded.
You were all fucked up, huh?
Super faded.
I was that weird guy. I was like, whoa.
I'm so drunk. Whoa. Dude, let's go rob somewheres. I'm drunk. Someone's going to get mad at that. Right. Why are you making... Bro,
Yeah, right,
oh my God. The other day, right? I posted a video that was like, I don't know, 3 years old. The one where I'm like, it's raining. Let's go drive faster than fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Some people were pee-pee-hearted.
They didn't get that you were being sarcastic?
Listen, it's a true story. When it's dry out here, everybody drives 10 miles underneath the speed limit. The moment it starts raining, motherfuckers are going 90 miles an hour on the freeway. Why?
It's because they're like, what the fuck's this guy driving so fucking slow for? Boom, boom, boom.
That's me.
Why don't they do that on a regular day?
Yeah.
Why are we driving 10 miles below the speed limit on a sunny day and fucking 30 over on a rainy day? That's my joke, and that's my question. And that's my post, and I'm standing by it.
Yeah.
You'll fight them in the comments.
People just, okay, we've circled back to the internet. Internet's been a wild place past week. Been a wild place. And again, we'll go back to it. I don't like the divisiveness of politics. I don't like the divisiveness of social media. I think both of those things are used for the wrong shit. It could be a way better world without how those two things are being utilized.
I say let the demons show themselves.
I agree with let the demons show themselves.
Come on out.
I agree. I agree with that. But don't you feel that it's not good for our children to see on the For You page a viral video of Buddy getting shot?
Oh, yeah, that's out of the question. Like, that I don't agree with at
I
all.
can't smoke on TikTok.
I'm more talking about people's, like, reactions and the fallout that's come from that. Because they're they're being obnoxious and they think they're being funny. And it's like, obviously, if it was family for them, they wouldn't respond that way. You know what I'm saying? Even if they didn't agree with them. So when I see that type of stuff going on, I'm like, show yourselves. Like, come on out. If you on demon time and you really feel like that, and that's what type of person you are, let the world know so we know who we're dealing with. So we know who to just, okay, let's just not pay attention.
Honestly, though, I think some people are doing it for attention more than anything else. Right?
They are, but that's what's in their heart.
That's kind of why I didn't want to even talk about it.
Why?
Because I don't want us to go viral for shit like that. I don't need the attention. I don't want that kind of attention. But I feel like we have an obligation to talk about it in some format, right? Because this is a big deal. And we all know our country is in trouble, dog. Like, the path we're headed down has family members saying, fuck you, has friends for 40 years are not friends anymore, right? Like, is it, like, were they always like that? Did they get led astray? Are they doing it for attention, right?
When the lockdown happened, that was the first time I saw people treat every relationship as a one issue policy, where it's like, if you stand on this side of the fence or that side of the fence on this one thing, we can either be friends or not. That was the first time I really saw that, like, on a grand scale, where just everyone was like hardlining that stuff. I think that it's okay for us to have conversations about that, and also have conversations about, like, where people really stand. Because if somebody is okay with this and you really think it's funny and it's a joke, like, I want to know that that's how you feel, because now I know that I don't need to be around you anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm okay with the openness. Like, that's fine. Don't do it to me. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's a horrible thing to happen. But the fact that some people are making jokes, making memes, wanting to garner attention from their response from it just by having an obnoxious response or whatever, it's like, if that's all you got, then show yourselves, man. Because most of the people that I saw who were, like, really divisive when it came to, like, politics, like, they were just like, nah, these people are this and these people are that, on both sides, mind you. Both sides, mind you. I was pleasantly surprised and very happy to see that everybody I know was like, that's crazy. That's just no good. You know what I'm saying? So
even if you don't agree with somebody entirely, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I said this at the beginning of the pod. Even if you don't agree with divisive politics, you don't agree with, like, the stance a person takes. In my book, the only person that deserves that kind of treatment, right, that I can say, yup, do that kind of shit, is pedos, rapists, and mass murderers, right? Sickos. I'm cool with public, like, all that stuff. Like, I am. I swear to bro, fuck all those kind of people. Those people have those kind of people have no business in our society, right? Outside of that, come on, bruh.
Yeah.
Come on, bruh. What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it was bad.
The way they took he got taken out bad, bro. Like,
But see, my biggest issue here, like, I'm not trying to get too far into the weeds with this. My biggest issue and my biggest concern is my children seeing this on repeat on the For You page on TikTok. It's normal. It doesn't even feel to them like, oh my God. And I'll get further into, we were talking about the OJ situation. When OJ was on this high-speed chase, my parents said, get out of here. Because everybody on the news thought he was going to, you know what I'm saying? Thought it was going to pow, pow, pew, pew, game over.
Yeah.
OJ's still out here stealing shit. But whatever. Like, he's out here stealing his own stuff back. I don't know the full details of the story.
Didn't he
He's
die?
died.
He
He's
died,
dead.
yeah, he died.
What?
Johnny's joking.
Yeah.
He's
Did
dead.
OJ really pass away?
Yeah.
When?
What are you
Like-
talking
like a
about?
year
Like a couple
ago?
years ago.
Listen,
Yeah.
bro, my memory is not firing on all cylinders here.
OJ was your hero. No, I'm just kidding. I know he was
I
kind of
forgot.
before your era.
No, I knew the whole OJ thing, but I forgot he passed away.
Yeah.
My bad. Whatever. Sorry, I forgot. Had a stroke 3 weeks ago. I'm gonna use that
He's
from
dead.
here. He's gone. But anyways, he was stealing shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Back to that. So my parents told me, get out of here. They kicked me out. They kicked my cousins out because they thought we were going to see for the first time live on TV outside of JFK, someone do that live on television, right? And now it's on your For You page with the angles slowed down. Conspiracy theorist pages posting the guy in the hat going like this.
The sound of that shot,
bro, it's gonna stay with us
forever.
It's embedded in our heads, bro.
That was a father. It was
exactly.
Husband,
and I ain't cool with him at all. But I'm like, that's a father.
Exactly.
His kids were there.
See, you can be both things, right? You can not agree with somebody, but also see how heinous the act was, right? I don't understand why we as people can't see that. There's no, like, it feels like most people don't understand that. You're either on one side or the other.
Well, the thing is that we still think we can convince the red hat and the blue hat. Oh, we'll meet in the middle somewhere.
No, there's no purple.
Hell no. You're just
or is it green?
You're just on the town square yelling at each other.
Red and blue is purple, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't gonna get no purple.
And you're just not gonna get anywhere. Like, there's no way that I could convert somebody in a, like, well, let me explain it more in depth of how it. No. You're opinionated. You got your nice red
and they've
hat.
picked their sides.
You got your nice blue hat.
And they've picked their sides. They're gonna stay there no matter what, for the most part. Don't you think?
I mean, I think most people are more in the middle than the extreme left or
Maybe
right.
the extremes are just louder.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
sure.
certainly are. They certainly are. But I think that's part of the reason why that guy was targeted was because he was so good at bringing people into the middle to have the conversation. Mm-hmm. Like, whether you agree with him or not, some people didn't like the way he phrased things and the way he expressed things. I thought he was a brilliant debater, but I didn't like watch him and like follow him like that or anything. I'm just not in that world that way, but it seemed like he was more dangerous to the status quo because he could get people to actually have conversations more so than the fact that he was an extremist. Like, I don't feel like he was an extremist at all. And I think that was why he was more dangerous and more thought-provoking than most people realized.
So do you think he was taken out by who they said he was taken out?
Oh, so you ain't gonna get me on the mic.
Why
talking
not?
that shit.
Words.
No.
Hit the button.
So he meant
No,
You wanted to get into the weeds.
no.
Let's get Jay.
Wow, the music's playing. No, hold on.
Jay.
Hold on. Hold
Vibe
on.
out.
Israel.
I've heard that too.
I've heard, yeah.
I've heard a lot of crazy stuff.
Well, look, all this shit, those were real signals.
Homie was
Those
going
were
with his
real
hands.
signals.
I was watching that. I was like, that looks like some baseball signals.
Bro, yeah. They doing the baseball signals behind him, and then the very moment after that
He did the, what's
It
that
was
one signal
crack.
swing away?
yeah, that's what it is.
See, the thing is,
So
bro.
he's saying his own people.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
what it looks
That's
like,
what I'm saying is he probably had the same security force as Cobra Commander,
Yeah.
and they for hire. So
It's just,
if you hire somebody who's for hire and they could be hired by anyone, then they might just be like, well, somebody paid me some more and I don't care,
it's just disheartening to know that, like, we live in this kind of fucking world, bro. Like, the fact that we even have to question it, right? And that most of us question it and go, yeah, there's probably more to the story. I would say your average person is not going to take what they're feeding us face value, right? They're going to go, I don't know, bro. It looks a little weird.
It's like, is it really this troubled
I'm
kid?
seeing squib videos like of him wearing a vest. I'm seeing my For You page has went crazy.
All the conspiracies.
All the conspiracies. And the thing is I think for the most part, most people are going to look that direction. Instead of, I'm not saying we should just take everything for face value and eat what the government is feeding us because it's probably toxic. But it just sucks knowing that the people are in charge of our lives and our livelihoods and our food and where we go and what we see are this fucked up, bro. Like, what the fuck? Can we get a good person in there? Somewhere, please, for the love of God. Can we get some good people in there? Why do we have to live like this?
I mean, That's a long conversation.
It's too long, and we don't have an answer for it.
I think there is an answer for it.
Where Superman? Where the fuck is Superman? Is by golly shit.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about what we always talk about: personal responsibility.
Yeah.
Like the only reason the government is as large and as powerful as it is because so many of us have capitulated to them being mother and father, rather than us taking care of each other and ourselves. And because
So
of
what
that,
you're saying is we'll just let them feed us the tainted cheese as long as we're getting the cheese,
yeah, because
even though the cheese is cancerous.
yeah, I mean that's where a lot of people are with it, where it's like it's too hard, it's too complex,
It's too hard to make my own cheese.
It's too hard to make it work. And nowadays it's so much for people to get through and get over, and there's been so much pain and so much trauma over the years that it's in the culture now. So now you got people who legitimately, like I can speak for my part of the community. We have an ongoing conversation about things like reparations and stuff like that. Those are pains that, while true, are very, very old. So for you to allow something very, very old to hold you back or to control your mind state, you're not present. You're not focused on what you can do now. And that makes it impossible for you to get past your past. And that, I think, is the type of circumstance we're creating for everybody, where everybody has trauma and everybody's been fucked over.
And we have to stay there stuck.
Yeah. And now everybody's just pointing at each other saying, well, you guys did this and y'all did this and y'all did this.
Yeah.
And it just never ends.
Make some noise real quick. Leonard might have hit the nail right on the head, because the only way to it is through it, right?
Yeah.
You can't go around it. And I've said this to my kids about 100 times. I'm going to say it again on the pod. I probably said it here. I don't give a fuck. Cutting a corner only really creates two more, right? You think that you're making life easier, but you're not. Every time you cut a corner on a piece of paper, bam, what happens? What happens, audience? Go cut a fucking piece of paper. You got two more corners. It might be faster at first, and you're like, fuck.
Before you know it, you have a stop sign.
Before you know it, you can't go anywhere. You can't do shit. Bars. I'm still in that. I'm still in that, Jay. I'm still in that one. Before you know it, you have a stop sign. But like Jay's dad has told me before, right? Measure twice, cut once.
Yeah.
Measure twice, cut once. Stop cutting corners, bro. You have to go through it, bruh. There's no way around it. The only way to get better is to go through the motherfucking storm and be present here. Yep. Because if you're constantly living in the past, if you're constantly living in the future, neither of those two things are real. I know the past happened, and I know we look forward to the future, but the past might as well just be the future. It might as well be the same thing. They're just as real now.
Yeah.
They're gone. You can't change anything. Like fucking Marty's not going to pull up in the DeLorean, right?
Let's go redo it.
Sorry, dog. There's no pause button and there's no redo.
Yeah. It didn't work in the movie anyway.
It didn't.
Every time they tried to fix it.
It didn't work in fucking Endgame either.
Yeah.
Right? We got some shit to talk about. Why did Steve Rogers stay? Steve Rogers, when it had a life, probably created another timeline. Don't look at me like you haven't seen it.
I don't know what you're talking about right now.
Bro, we're talking about the fucking Avengers. Len Words.
I still haven't watched it.
You should. Because they handled time travel very good.
Did they?
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
They said, okay, why do people think if you go back in time, you can change the present, when if you go back in time, that now becomes your present time? Mm-hmm. It's not going to do anything about the future. Mm-hmm. You go back in time, say we were to travel right now back to when Hitler was born and decided to right?
Baby Hitler.
Right?
Yeah.
Public hanging.
Yeah.
A baby.
Like we knew what he would become. We knew what he would be.
This becomes your new present.
Yeah.
Right? Going back there.
Right.
So it's not going to do nothing for the future. I like that theory on it. But yeah, you can't change it. So why focus on it so much? Why spend your entire life trying to change the past when you could just have a better present? right?
Gives people their identity, man.
You think
It's
so?
hard to shake. Yeah, that ego is hard to shake, bro. It's hard
You
to
think
shake.
people trying to write the past is so much of their identity that they can't see they're wasting their time and their precious gift of life here now?
Yeah, because I talk about it all the time. People get so attached to that story of who they think they are and who they think they're supposed to be that they expect that, oh, well, if I just control what everyone thinks, then that'll make it this way or that way, and this will change my outcomes. And it's not real. It's psychosis is really what it is. But we don't look at it like it's a mental health issue that someone could be obsessed with the past or the future. But that's what we have. We have leaders who are constantly talking about, oh, well, in the bright new future, it'll be like this. Just vote for me.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not real.
Yeah, it's not real. And it never has been. And they never deliver on it. So people should stop falling for it. But we do because we want to believe
Everybody wants a better
it
future.
can happen. Yeah.
No one wants a shittier future.
Yeah, but you get it by your present circumstances.
100%.
and manipulating those for the better.
I agree.
And even then, you can't solve for every risk. You know, you can't make everything so it's like you have this existence where you don't, like, nothing ever happens to you.
Yeah. And I think being able to, like, kind of see the future allows you to see what steps you have to take, right? It's like, oh, I want to be rich. Well, it's like, well, it ain't just going to happen at 9 to 5. It's like,
Unless
well,
you're born with that shit.
yeah, you know, then it's like, all right, well, maybe I play the lottery or maybe I started doing this or investing. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's shit that you see yourself in the future, but you have to act in the present, like right now.
100%. Jason, Zima Travis.
See, dog? It's the Zima, bro.
I like
The
it.
Zima.
It's the Zima.
If you were a rapper, I'd call you Lil Zima. Lil Z. Lil Z.
That's funny,
There's probably
bro.
already one of those.
Hey,
There
listen.
probably is.
Marble brought out a good conversation, bruh.
It did, bro.
You know what we're going to talk about getting out of here, though?
What's that?
A little bit of movie stuff.
Okay.
Has anybody seen the new Conjuring?
Nah,
Man, bro.
you told me about that.
You motherfuckers need to start going to the movies. How are they going to keep them open without you guys going?
Let me borrow. Let me borrow.
Because you keep going.
Let me borrow your
true.
lifetime
You're going up
pass.
for everyone.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll open the side door. Y'all motherfuckers just run in.
Let's do it.
Oh, you're down.
See, now he's down when it's free. Hey, the new Conjuring was pretty dope, bro.
That's how I watched The Gladiator, bro.
Really?
Yeah,
Snuck
we
in?
went and watched. I don't know. It was another like Fast and Furious, and then that ended, and then we snuck in The Gladiator.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
I bet you Ridley Scott's pissed.
Childhood memories, dog. Good shit.
Ridley Scott.
You owe him $12.
You owe him $12.
$12.
He needs it. That last Gladiator was fucking ass.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
I
it wasn't
watched
that one.
That was-
It was horrendous.
So what was so great about this Conjuring?
The tone,
Okay.
the way that it was shot, it felt scary again. Like it felt like an actual scary movie. Versus like, oh my God, there's a doll. The Llorona sucked, right? The Nun movies were they're whatever, bruh. Like background noise.
Yeah.
This one felt like a return to form in the first one.
Okay.
The cinematography was amazing. They set the tone perfect. It's not the fucking last one. I don't give a shit what they're trying to sell us. It made $187 million in the first weekend.
Oh, damn.
Bro, you don't have a horror movie make $187 million and then say, all right, guys, it's time to pack it up. Time to pack it up. So you guys didn't watch that. Has anybody seen the Charlie Sheen documentary?
No, but I am.
What the fuck you guys been doing, bro? Like adult activities?
I
Moving
watched
your
it.
mom, taking
I
care of your
watched that
kids,
fight.
shooting.
I
Oh, you watched
watched
the
that
fight, huh?
Saturday, yeah.
I didn't watch it.
Oh, you missed
So tell us about the fight. Tell us about the fight, Len
It
Words.
was actually a really good fight. I mean, nobody got like hammered or anything.
Nobody got knocked out.
Nobody got knocked out, but Crawford and Canelo, like I had never really watched either of the middleweights because I usually only watch heavyweights when I do watch boxing, which isn't that often.
Yeah.
But that was a good fight. Like it was a good technical fight, but they were getting in there and slugging it out. They popped each other a couple of good times. I mean, outside of nobody getting like knocked to the mat, it was very entertaining.
It was decision, huh?
It was much better than
Yeah.
that Tyson fight.
It was decision. Well, you
Yeah,
know,
it
like
was
Tyson
decision.
out there with his ass hanging out?
Yeah, that one was
That was
so bad.
if I never
That
have
fight
to
was
see that
so
again,
Bring it up.
because it was fucking
it was
funny. Will.
embarrassing.
What if-
What the
hey,
It's like, let me clarify.
listen,
that was not me.
Will's been back there in like the behind the scenes like that. I'm not saying you were there.
Not that close.
No, I know.
I've
But
been real close.
you've been in the like locker
the
room,
locker
I
room.
haven't seen that part.
right? Why did they decide to show his ass?
That's just
Whose
crazy.
decision you think it
That's
was?
just- well, that was it was probably a newer crew at Netflix and stuff like
Let's
that.
show his ass.
They,
But
they
also,
did
like-
double down on it.
They
too,
did.
bro.
They zoomed in.
I mean, not to rip on boxing, but like like even Dana White was saying like they had a fucking podcast. Like he was ripping on them to speak
Yeah.
of like had the slow pace of boxing,
Right.
and they're marketing 2 people that night.
Uh-huh.
It was Jake Paul and Tyson, and so they just leave the camera on him. Like that's all the content they have. Yeah, there's a co-main, but there's like
That's it.
but they needed all as much Mike Tyson content as possible. So like and the film guys was looking through his little earpiece.
Let's get a shot of his ass.
Well, I mean, he had no idea that there was missing draws.
Yeah, we did.
We knew. We found out.
We saw that.
I almost canceled my fucking Netflix subscription.
And also, every time I watch a boxing fight, don't be surprised that it went to a decision.
Yeah.
It's going to a decision.
Yeah.
Don't be
That's
surprised.
the drama.
Unless Mike Tyson was fighting.
No one's
back in
knocking
the day.
people out
and
anymore.
it's like, I'm cool with it, and I love athletes that, they're doing their thing, but I'm like, it's going to a decision, and I might not watch the whole fight. I might just watch some highlights. I can't do boxing anymore.
It's I didn't watch it live, so that
Good.
was one of the advantages because I could like skip around, and a fight is what 30 minutes if that.
Shit,
so-
bro. The fights are like at like 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
11 o'clock, bruh.
Yeah, I didn't watch it live.
Sleepy
I was
time. Time for me to go to sleep, bruh. Everybody will be talking about it on Facebook. There'll be a bunch of racist shit right when I wake up.
Yeah.
And I was not wrong.
No, was it really?
Bro,
You
come
wake
on.
up every time on that 10-second bell. Everyone
Yeah.
you're
Oh
watching
shit,
boxing. Ding,
bro. You
rounds
can't
over.
have a Chicano fighter, a Mexican fighter,
Yeah.
and a black fighter
Ooh.
fight each other
And then
without someone the
somebody
next
saying
day
some-
on some
somebody
racist
saying
shit.
Something? Yeah.
I'm sorry, it don't happen.
They keeping it real.
Don't happen. There's gonna be some racist shit the next
sure.
day on social media.
For sure. No matter who wins.
Yeah, no matter who wins.
The thing about guys like Canelo and he inherited like Mayweather energy, like
Yeah.
just special.
Yeah.
Can you just see? It's just you pause and listen. He's not the heel. I mean, but Canelo is amazing.
He is.
And it's really sad to see he's done now.
Right.
Like his era is
It's
over
over.
now.
Yeah.
And that sucks for
They're saying
boxing.
now they're trying to say a Floyd Canelo situation.
An exhibition fight.
Yeah.
With,
Nah. See,
No, I don't want to
that's what
see
I
those
don't
no
like.
more. I don't want to see those no more.
That's why I
Please,
stopped
and I
watching
love,
boxing,
I
'cause
love
they all
boxing.
felt
you're
like that
about
shit.
to see Jake Paul do another exhibition
Hell no,
fight.
I'm not.
I'll watch
watching
the
that
comments.
shit.
I'll read the comments the next day.
Yep.
I'm not watching that.
Is there going to be racist shit?
Probably not as much as a Mexican fight, a Mexican boxer and a black boxer. That's where you'll get
that
all
goes-
the
that goes
racist
back.
shit.
I love the translator of trying to figure out all that Mexican
Bro,
racism.
it's
I'm
so
like,
funny.
that was good.
Yeah. All right, fellas, what do you think?
I think it's about that time.
How many minutes we knock out, Jay?
108.
Man, we did a whole hour and 8 minutes. I'm good. I could probably go longer.
You ready to
but
drive?
I'm no, not yet. Because they lost my keys. They saved my life.
Damn.
Lost my keys. It's a fair trade.
Yeah.
Because I shouldn't be driving right now, anyways. Right?
Let's go get some old hoopty and then go on a ranch and just let you
Let's
drive.
go. That's a great idea. With no floorboard,
Yeah.
I could stop with my feet like the Flintstones.
Whatever. We'll get you back on your feet.
Yeah.
Hit some posts, whatever.
Right.
You guys ready to get the fuck up out of here?
Let's do it.
Bro.
All right. Until next time, respect the connect. Peace.
It's thicker than that.